Have you ever stopped to think about how EA Sports managed to dominate the gaming world? From casual mobile players to hardcore console gamers, EA has had an iron grip on the industry for decades. But how did they do it, and what made FIFA the undisputed king of football gaming for so many years? Stick around because the answers might surprise you. Back in 1993, EA Sports had a vision to conquer the world of gaming, and football was their next big target. After successfully launching Maiden for American football, they set their sights on a beautiful game. That's when FIFA International Soccer was born. But let's be honest, the first version, it was far from perfect. Scoring goals was too easy, and there was no club teams, and the gameplay felt unrealistic. However, by 1996, FIFA had taken a huge leap with FIFA Soccer 96, the first installment in 3D. But the real game changer came in 1998. FIFA Road to World Cup 98 introduced full licensing, making it one of the most immersive football games at the time. From then on, FIFA kept refining its formula, introducing new mechanics, commentary, and realistic player animations to stay ahead of the competition. By the early 2000s, FIFA had serious competition, Pro Evolution Soccer. Hardcore gamers swore by PES's more realistic gameplay, tight controls, and fluid passing system. PES provided an experience that felt much closer to real football, with players moving and reacting more naturally on the pitch. But FIFA had a trump card: official licensing. While PES players were stuck with generic names like Man Red and Landing Blue, FIFA offered the full experience with real club names, players, kits, and stadiums. This massive advantage meant that even though PES had arguably better gameplay, FIFA felt like the more authentic football experience. FIFA capitalized on this by continuously improving its graphics and presentation. FIFA also marked a turning point when EA Sports started implementing real-life tactics and improved AI, making matches feel more dynamic. FIFA 09 introduced the revolutionary Be a Pro mode, letting players control a single footballer's career from the academy to stardom. Meanwhile, PES struggled with licensing issues, often relying on mods and community patches to give players the realism they craved. By 2012, FIFA had completely overtaken PES, selling over 3.2 million copies in its first launch week alone. The game had become more than just a sports title, it was a global phenomenon. EA Sports didn't just focus on gameplay, they built an empire around FIFA. With social media engagement, esports tournaments, and exclusive partnership with football clubs, PES, despite its dedicated fan base, couldn't keep up. As EA continued innovating, Konami's PES franchise began to decline, eventually rebranding as eFootball in 2021, a move that backfired due to its disastrous launch filled with glitches and missing features. Looking back, PES vs FIFA was one of gaming's greatest rivalries, but in the end, FIFA's superior marketing, licensing deals, and global reach secured its position as the king of football gaming. In 2009, EA introduced a mode that would change everything: Ultimate Team. Players could build their dream squads, trade players, and compete online. What started as an experiment quickly turned into a billion-dollar revenue stream. By 2021, Ultimate Team alone had generated over 1.6 billion for EA. That's right, one game mode was pulling in more cash than most full games combined. But here's a question for you. Do you think Ultimate Team made FIFA better, or did they ruin the game by prioritizing microtransactions over skill? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this debate is far from over. FIFA's marketing wasn't just about gameplay, it was about star power. The cover outlets chosen for each edition weren't just there for decoration, they became a significant part of FIFA's identity, influencing how fans perceive the game year after year. In FIFA 10, the cover featured Wayne Rooney and Frank Lampard, two of the biggest names in English football at the time. FIFA 11 saw Kaká take center stage, representing the era of Brazilian flair in football. From FIFA 13 to 16, Lionel Messi dominated the covers, solidifying his place as the face of the franchise. Then came Cristiano Ronaldo, taking over FIFA 18 and 19, bringing his global superstar appeal to the series. More recently, Kylian Mbappe was chosen as the cover star from FIFA 2021 to 23, symbolizing the new generation of football talent. And just recently for FIFA 25, we've had Jude Bellingham take over the cover. These choices weren't just marketing decisions, they sparked countless debates among fans. Why Messi over Ronaldo? Why is Neymar missing? The discussions around cover stars kept FIFA in the conversation, generating buzz before each new release. The selection of a cover star wasn't just about popularity, it also reflected shifts in football's global influence and EA's marketing strategies. But here is something interesting. Who do you think was the best FIFA cover star of all time? Let me know in the comments and I'll reply to my favorite answers. Despite FIFA's dominance, cracks began to show. Many fans felt the game was becoming too focused on microtransactions, with expensive in-game purchases taking precedence over genuine gameplay improvements. The once beloved career mode felt neglected, with minimal updates year after year, leaving dedicated players frustrated. Meanwhile, the rise of online modes and Ultimate Team meant that pay-to-win mechanics were becoming unavoidable. Then the unthinkable happened. EA Sports and FIFA split up after nearly 3 decades. Licensing disputes and financial disagreements led to the end of their partnership, forcing EA to rebrand the series as EA Sports FC. This monumental change left fans questioning the future of football gaming. Would EA still be able to deliver the same experience without FIFA's iconic name and branding? Would a new competitor rise to challenge their throne? As EA Sports FC made its debut, fans were both curious and skeptical. The gameplay remained largely the same, but the loss of the FIFA brand raised concerns about future licensing agreements, official tournaments, and player likeness rights. Meanwhile, FIFA announced plans to partner with new developers, promising a fresh take on football gaming. But with no concrete details, fans were left wondering if this was the end of an era or the start of a new rivalry. With competitions growing from games like UFL and eFootball attempting to carve out their space in the industry, EA's grip on football gaming might not be as secure as it once was. Will EA Sports FC continue FIFA's legacy, or is this the beginning of the end for EA's football dominance? If you love football games as much as I do, you are in the right place. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any deep dives into gaming biggest moments. From FIFA's rise to its fall and beyond, we've got you all covered. So what do you think? Will EA Sports FC be as successful as FIFA? Or is this the start of a new era in football gaming? Let's talk about this in the comments.